Keeping track of the sales tax you collect from customers and pay to a tax agency can be a challenge. QuickBooks can help you automate sales tax tracking, enter sales quickly, and obtain accurate information about the sales taxes collected. This tutorial shows you how to track and pay your sales tax in QuickBooks. Before you start, we encourage you to contact your state tax board to understand your state's sales tax requirements. Let's say you run a landscape design and maintenance business and charge your customers sales tax on the parts you sell. The first step is to set up your sales tax preferences. In the Vendors section of the home page, click Manage Sales Tax. The Manage Sales Tax window opens. In the Get Started section of the window, click Sales Tax Preferences. The Preferences window opens. The Sales Tax Company Preferences tab enables you to set up sales tax collection. Do you charge sales tax? Yes. Sales tax items make it easy to charge for sales tax on sales forms, such as invoices. You must add a sales tax item for each county, district, or parish where you collect sales tax. You can include a description, sales tax rate, and tax agency for each sales tax item. To add a new sales tax item, click Add Sales Tax Item. You're creating a sales tax item, so you don't need to select the type. Fill in the sales tax name, description, rate, and the tax agency fields. When you're finished, click OK to save the sales tax item. Let's assign a new default sales tax code for non-taxable labor. Click the Non-Taxable Item Code drop-down arrow to open the list. Click Add New. Fill in the sales tax code and description, then choose whether the sales tax code is taxable or non-taxable. When you're finished, click OK to save the sales tax code. Your landscaping business operates in a state where you owe sales tax as soon as you invoice a customer. So you need to tell QuickBooks that you collect sales tax as of invoice date. Your business pays sales tax quarterly. When you are finished, click OK to save your tax preferences. You might be prompted to update who and what is taxable. In this scenario, all your existing customers, along with all the parts you sell, are taxable, so click OK. Now that you've set up your sales tax preferences, you can create an invoice quickly and easily. At the end of the month, you need to invoice Ann Loomis. In addition to the normal weekly maintenance, you replace the pump in her water fountain, so you need to charge her for the replacement part and the labor to install it. You charge sales tax on the pump, but not for the service and installation. QuickBooks calculates the sales tax for you based on the rate you entered for the San Domingo sales tax item. When you save the invoice, the sales tax payable account increases by the amount of the sales tax charged on this invoice. At the end of the quarter, you file your sales tax return and pay the sales tax you charged. You can run the Sales Tax Revenue Summary report to summarize your sales tax revenue by sales tax code. This report also helps you itemize the taxable and non-taxable sales on your sales tax return. When you're ready to pay your sales tax, you can do so from the Manage Sales Tax window. In the Vendors section of the home page, click Manage Sales Tax. Click Pay Sales Tax. Review the form to make sure that the account, dates, and check number are all correct. Next, select the tax agencies you need to pay. Click OK to save the information. QuickBooks creates a separate sales tax payment for each tax agency. You've just learned how to set up sales tax items. QuickBooks adds the correct sales tax to each sale and tracks how much you owe. All that's left for you to do is to write the check. When you enter a sales tax payment, QuickBooks does several things behind the scenes. The checking account for sales tax decreases by the amount of the payment. The sales tax payable account increases by the amount of the payment. The sales tax liability report is updated to reflect this payment. To learn more about QuickBooks, go back to the Learning Center and select another tutorial from the list.